has created this astonishing universe. Billions of galaxies, parvat, nadiyan, jungle. When asked, most of us would answer God, Ishwar, Allah. लेकिन स्ट्रेंज चीज ये है कि आफ्टर एक्सेप्टिंग हिज इन्फिनिट नेचर हम तुरंत ही उस ईश्वर को छोटा बना देते हैं और ट्रिवलाइज कर देते हैं. कैसे? वी कन्फाइन हिम टू बिल्डिंग्स जो हमने बनाई, वी कन्फाइन हिम टू रिचुअल्स जो हमने बनाए, एंड वी कन्फाइन हिम टू द बुक्स दैट वी हैव रिटन. वी इवन इमेजिन कि वो उसी एक ही जगह पे या कुछ जगहों पे ही चिन्हित जगहों पे रहता है. परहैप्स इसीलिए कृष्ण जी ने अपने आप को रिवील किया था अपने विश्व रूप को अर्जुन के लिए. नॉट बिकॉज ही वांटेड टू डिस्प्ले हिज पावर, बट ही वांटेड टू रिमाइंड अस कि जो डिवाइन है ही कैन नॉट बी कन्फाइंड, ही इज सो वास्ट. लेकिन सैडली फिर भी many of us learn that lesson only after life teaches us a painful price. In 2021, Shanti and her husband Suhas joined a group of 12 other couples on a pilgrimage to one of India's most revered religious towns. Shanti excited थी, लेकिन सुहास नहीं था. The evening before they left, as Shanti packed her suitcase, Suhas asked her gently, "Do you really think this trip is necessary?" Shanti replied angrily, "I have wanted to visit this place for years. That town is dirty, crowded, and the river is also polluted." And Suhas then pointed towards the small temple in their room. "We already have everyone here. Look at this temple. You can worship here also. भगवान सब जगह है. Why travel hundreds of kilometers to find him?" शांति मुस्कुरा दी. फिर शुरू हो गए. "You don't realize that is the place where my Lord was born." Suhas walked to the window and said, "Look outside. बाहर देखो. ये पेड़, ये चिड़िया, ये स्काई, ये लोग, ये क्या ईश्वर के बनाए हुए नहीं है? वो सब जगह है. And he has given us something very precious, reason, logic. हम प्रे तो करते हैं ईश्वर से कि हे भगवान हमको विजडम दो, लेकिन हम रिफ्यूज करते हैं उसको यूज करने के लिए. I would rather visit a mountain or a forest, sit in peace, and would feel closer to God. शांति हंस दी. बोली, "Peace is a state of mind, and I can find peace even amongst thousands around me. I have already told Sudeep to book our tickets. He is our tour master. And now ये suitcase नीचे रख दो." Suhas said nothing thereafter. And suitcase उठा के उसने नीचे रख दी. The journey was joyful. The group sang bhajans, shared meals, and looked forward to the Tirth Yatra. The next morning, they entered the temple town. Streets खचाखच भरी थी लोगों से, devotees से. Every street, every lane was packed. People pushed from every direction. After hours of waiting, जब ये सारा ग्रुप बाहर निकला, they barely got a few seconds to stand before the statue of God before being pushed out. लंच टाइम तक सब एग्जॉस्ट हो गए थे. सुहास अपने माथे का पसीना पहुंचते हुए बोला, "आई थिंक इतनी रेसलिंग कर ली हमने आज, अब तो भूख लग रही है भाई." किसी ने फिर पीछे से कहा, "मैं तो यहाँ शांति के लिए आया था, नॉट टू फाइट अ क्राउड." अब as Sudeep was reading out the itinerary, someone from back suggested, "Yeah, let's skip the next temple. Sudeep, why don't we take a boat ride instead? वो बहुत relaxing होगा." So everyone agreed. After some bargaining, they boarded a wooden motorboat. Before sitting down, Suhas quietly asked the boatman, "ये बोट भाई सेफ है? इंजन मोटर काम कर रही है?" तो बोटमैन हो, "बिल्कुल साहब, रोज चलती है, अभी सुबह चल के आई." "और लाइफ जैकेट्स?" "वो बॉक्स में है." सुदीप लाफ्ट. He said, "Come on सुहास भाई, हम भगवान के शहर में हैं, क्या बुरा होगा." सब लोग हंस दिए. Suhas quietly took his seat beside Shanti. As the boat moved into the river, everyone relaxed और भजन गाने लगे सब. And suddenly then a loud crack happened. The boat moved violently और पानी अंदर भरने लगा. Within seconds, panic took over. People screamed. The boat tilted dangerously. Don't panic, Suhas shouted as he held Shanti's hand. Life jacket lao. Before anyone could reach the life jackets, boat overturned हो गई. Nearby boatmen rushed to help. Some passengers were rescued, many were not. By evening, only 7 members of the group had survived. Divers kept searching while those survived waited helplessly on the riverbank. Shanti sat silently, staring at the water, hoping Suhas would somehow return. But he never did. As dusk fell, his body was finally recovered. A TV reporter approached Shanti. I am very sorry, ma'am. Your husband was very unfortunate. For the first time, Shanti looked up. How do you know he was the unfortunate one? The reporter stood speechless. He has gone, Shanti said quietly. I am the one who is left behind to live with memories, to struggle, and to live with the guilt. The young reporter tried to console her. And she said, Ma'am, people say that whoever dies here in this town, in this sacred place, वो उसको मोक्ष प्राप्ति होती है. Shanti looked at her without getting angry. And she asked, What does your father do? The girl replied, He passed away last year, ma'am. क्या हो गया था उनको? The girl replied, Cancer, ma'am. We took him to AIMS in Delhi. Shanti paused and then asked softly, If dying here guarantees liberation, moksha, why didn't you bring your father here in this river? The reporter immediately lowered her microphone. She had no answer. After a long silence, Shanti whispered, All these years I thought my husband questioned everything because he lacked faith. But today I realize he questioned because he cared. He wasn't against God, he was against abandoning reason. वी प्रे फॉर विजडम. हम भगवान से प्रार्थना करते हैं कि हमें बुद्धि दे, विजडम दे, एंड देन रिफ्यूज टू यूज इट. आई अंडरस्टूड हिज लॉजिक only after losing him. And she broke down.